Baby, can you move it on the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie. Let's go. No, no, hell no. Baby, can you move it on the rhythm?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna start this by saying fat people are not a race. I'm making this to help you, fat people, not hurt you. Being fat is an unhealthy condition. Now, I don't mean if you're chubby-ish like this person right here. I mean if you're morbidly obese, in threat of having amputations because you're so damn fat. I'm talking about the people that look like this, and you're a fat, bloated whale, can't move out of bed because your stomach is creeping slowly down to devour your legs. Now, there's a simple solution to this nationwide problem. Don't let your kids get fat! Childhood obesity is not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop laughing at me! When you are fat as a child, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be fat as an adult. You could pull a Monica from Friends and do a complete 180 and turn out sexy as fuck, but it ain't likely. So, when I say I don't like when people are fat, it's not hate speech. It's actually just me expressing concern for people. I don't want people to grow up and get diabetes. However much comedic material it provides, and despite the fact that I could talk about fat people and I'd never run out of material. You get it? Because they're fat and it's a lot of them and you'd never run out. No, I don't like when people are fat. Not only is it nasty and you look at them and you have to think of all the places they have to wash where you don't because there's nothing there. For example, does Boogie 2988 lift up his side boob and wash under there? Because if not, it'd be like pulling a Jolly Rancher out of your mouth and touching it with your fingers. You guys ever done that? Like that, in his stomach, on his skin. There's something really bad going on called the fat acceptance movement, or FAM. Yo, it's lit, fam. Yo, fam, let's go get licked. No, the fat acceptance movement is a very bad thing. It enables fat people to stay fat, and if you stay fat, you will die. Pro tip: don't stay fat, and don't listen to these retards. Now, the fat acceptance movement, they like to look at themselves like a fat person's NAACP. Just look at this website, the NAAFA, National Association for the Advancement of Fat Asses. Oh wait, that's not what it is? National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance. If you look here, right past this chubby person, you can see what appears to be a wheelchair handle because they are fat.
Fat people are discriminated against in all aspects of daily life, from employment to education to access public accommodations and even access to adequate medical care. This discrimination occurs despite evidence that 95 to 98% of diets fail over 5 years, and that 65 million Americans are labeled obese. Our thin, obsessed society firmly believes that fat people are at fault for their size, and it is politically correct to stigmatize and ridicule them. Fat discrimination is one of the last publicly accepted discriminatory practices. Fat people have rights and they need to be upheld, man. Shucky.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at this. Why should I support NAFA? Fat people are discriminated against in all aspects of daily life, from employment to education to access to You can't restrict someone from education. That is illegal. Access to adequate medical care? Sir, I don't know what hospitals you've gone to, but I'm pretty sure hospitals do not reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. Our thin, obsessed society firmly believes that fat people are at fault for their size, and it is politically correct to stigmatize and ridicule them. I don't want to say fat people are at fault, because that wouldn't be very nice, but I will say that many fat people could have prevented it. Now, I don't mean all fat people. Of course, Boogie 2988, a great guy who I like a lot. He's very nice, he's very funny. He is obese. He sure as hell does not support this. People like him who have eating disorders, they are not at fault. However, people like these two here, how the fuck do you get so fat that the juices in your body feel it correct to spread the fat into your goddamn forehead to eliminate discrimination based on body size and provide fat people with the tools for self-empowerment through public education, advocacy, and support? Fat people have access to public education. Everyone has access to public education. That's a right. That's literally in the Constitution. Everyone gets free education rights. What? Weight discrimination was reported by 7% of US adults in the 1995 through 1960. Fuck. Weight discrimination was reported by 7% of US adults in 1995 through 96 and doubled to 12% in 2006. 12% is a very small percent. Results in wage disparity. Size discrimination results in wage disparity. Wage disparity
is illegal.
The wage gap does not exist in the way that feminists or fatinists believe it does. The wage gap is a myth. Says thinness is desirable and perpetuates societal messages that obesity equals failure as a person. I don't mean failure as a person. I, however, would say being fat is not a good thing. Being fat indicates some level of failure. You failed to stay healthy. This video was supposed to be anti-fam. It just spiraled into me hating fat people. Well, people, in conclusion, don't be fat. Being fat means that you're a failure in life and you should kill yourself. That was a joke. I had a bunch of people write down things that write down things that they would want to hear me say in a video. So here we go. Have you ever 360 no-scoped you chicken? Bleach my dick hair, papa. Here's a nicely drawn picture of a stick figure Hitler with a swastika right above his head and many stick figures. Seek Haley. Special kids aren't people. That little bitch, she got a throat. Fuck. Sometimes I lay at night and tickle my butthole. Allahu Akbar. Minoy minoy. Lay an egg in my hole. Cock and balls. And there's a nicely drawn picture of a penis. You're a plantation monkey? Talk about the song lyrics to Look at Me by Let's find it, shall we?
Can't keep my dick in my pants.
Get the lyrics. I could not hear it because I don't speak black people. I'm like, bitch, who's your mans? Can't keep my dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. She kicked me out like I'm... What is a VRO? Click. I'm like, bitch, who's your mans? Can't keep my dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. She kicked me out like I'm like... She kick me out, I'm like, bro. That bitch, she don't want to be friends. I gave her dick, she amen. She put her tongue on my dick. Look at my wrist, about 10. Just got a pound off that booth. Brought that shit straight here to the booth. Tommy my Hilfiger boots. She said want fuck bitch I do. You pull a gun on my mans. I put a hole in your pant. Oh, Jesus. I put a hole in your parents. I got an Uzi. No Uzi. Fuck on me, look at me, a. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, a. Look at me, yeah. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, yeah. Fuck on me. Look at me, fuck on me, yeah. Look at me, fuck on me, yeah, a. I took a white bitch to Starbucks. That little bitch got her throat fucked. I like to rock out like I'm Misfit. My emo bitch like her wrist slit. Curly hair bitch like I'm Corbin. I got like 3 bitches, I'm Mormon. Skeet on your main bitch's forehead. Don't want your pussy, I just want head. Look at me, fuck on me, look at me, fuck on me, look at me, fuck on me, look at me, yeah. Look at me, fuck on me, look at me, fuck on me, look on me, fuck on me, look at me, yeah. Is that it? That's it? All I have to say is, Grammy Award winner.